Hello everybody. Today I am going to show you like a very easy glam tutorial in which I will show you just how I get ready with just lashes, a good skin, a red lip, and that's it. It's really quick, it's really easy. I think if I don't have to talk to a camera, I could do it in, I guess, around 15 to 20 minutes. So without further ado, if you want to see what I will create, because my face is nice and pale and bare right now, let's jump into the video. So first off, you have guessed it, I'm going to prime again, Becca Backlight priming filter. The foundation I am going to be using today is my Dior Backstage foundation in the shade 1CR. This is like a foundation with a squeezy tube, which I find very convenient. It's very easy to use. The only thing is, make sure that you don't squish it in your makeup stash, otherwise you have a problem. Like, been there, done that. Okay, so now we have our foundation applied. As you can see, I personally think my skin still looks quite natural, but you can see it is quite dewy. But that's what we want today. We want a nice and dewy and glowy finish. Next up, our Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. Okay, so we have blended in our concealer, and now I am going to use my Kryolan translucent powder in the shade TL11. I don't know how translucent powder can have a shade, but powder is flying everywhere. Now that everything has been set in place, we are going to bring back some life in our face, because now we're just one blank canvas, and now we want to bring back some of the shadows and the highlights just to give our face some dimension. To contour, I always use this brush. This is a contour brush by Real Techniques. I really like it. It is not too big, not too small. It fits right underneath my cheekbone in that little hollow part right there. It is a little bit more pointed at the end, so your product goes here, but when you squish it more down, these two sides help to blend the edges, but still keep it nice and slim, not like all over the cheek, because that's also, with contouring, that's also something that we don't want. We just want it to be here, not under it, not above it, just there, because if you drag it down, you will look sick. You will look like you're really skinny, really not skinny in a good way, skinny in a sick way. You will look not your greatest, so you really want to put it in there, because if you put a cool tone shadow higher than that, you will get like something that's just not right, something really weird, because you can have shadows on a highlighted and higher on a higher point of your face. So dip in my face in my Bahama Mama. Dip in my face, dip in my brush. Then next up, we will take our bronzer, dip in our bronzer brush. Then next up, I will take my blush. Just take your favorite blush. Mine again is my Amber Rose, my more peach shade. Apply this. Okay, I realized I didn't say a thing. I am going to bake, but underneath my contour, just to create a sharp line. So apply it, let it sit, and then wipe it away. Okay, so this is what we look like at the moment. I know. I'm just going to let this sit for a minute while I do my brows, and I'll be right back with you. Just gonna quickly mention, for my brows I will use the Benefit Precisely My Brow and the Gimme Brow. Okay, so now that I have put on my brows, I'll dust off the excess powder. Okay, so next up I have added a new baby to my collection. This is... wait. This is the Wet n Wild Megaglow highlighter in the shade Blossom Glow. It is amazeballs. So yes, we will be using this one today. And no, we won't be using the Fenty Beauty one. And yes, that was a lie, because I'll probably end up putting on some more highlight. This one. Like, and this is just a natural daylight that I'm filming, so imagine this with like some beautiful lights on it. Just gonna add this one to the highest point of my face. Okay, so this was it for our face makeup. I am just going to take my bronzer as my crease shade. Take it underneath. I will also take this one on the same brush, just the shade that I used to contour. Okay, so next up is smudging some brownie eyeliner against our upper lash line, because we are going to apply some falsies, because that's required for my quick glam look. So just going to smudge some of this against my lower lash line and take my angled brush, if I can find it, smudge it out against our lower lash line. Okie dokie, so now that we have smudged liner on our upper lash line and put some in our upper waterline, I don't know what it's called, just we'll go with it. I will apply some inner corner highlight. I was going to say falsies, but I first want my highlight. Next up, I am going to be applying my Lilly lashes in the style Miami. I'll apply them off camera and I will be right back with you guys. Okay, so now that my lashes are on, I will do my lippies. So this is why this is for me a quick glam. I can pop lashes on quite quickly. For today's lip look, I will be using my Ruby Woo lip liner and my Dangerous Retro Matte lipstick by MAC, which is a nice orangey red shade, one of my favorite red shades. Now lipstick. Oh, I love this kind of orangey red lipstick. It's applied. Oh, I love these kind of reds. I just think they are so flattering. Okay, so now I am just going to take once more my angled brush with a little bit of my where is it? There. With my liner on it and just cover my lash band. Okay, so now that that is done, I guess this is it for the makeup. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. This is my quick glam makeup. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Bye!